Before we get started with today's video, I want to give a huge special thanks and a shout out to my sponsor Rideoutsupply for hooking me up with this bike. And also I want to give a thanks to everyone who uses my promo code Steeezy when they go buy themselves some bikes from Rideoutsupply. It really helps me out and it's able to help me build bikes like the bikes I built today. Again, if you guys want to purchase an SE bike, hit the Rideoutsupply website, use my promo code Steeezy. It really helps me out. Now let's jump into today's video. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Steeezy, you got a new bike? I actually didn't get a new bike. This bike is for someone else. No, I'm not even about to act like I ain't burning up in that man cave, so I'm gonna just have to do this unboxing video outside because it's hot in that man cave. Thing I want to note when you're building a bike from SE is these are not going to be tight out of the box, so just make sure you go over and tighten every bolt. I'm actually going to be pulling off the crank arms and I'm going to actually lube up that bottom bracket because bottom brackets are known for going out on these bikes, so I'm just going to save myself the hassle. Go ahead and pull off that crank arm. I'm going to lube up the crank spindles and then we should be good to go for the first test ride. So let me just go ahead and finish tightening that, throw the front wheel on, and I gotta go back and grease up that stuff because I do not want to risk anything, you know, going wrong with this bike. As I'm just building this bike right here, I'm starting to get flashbacks of when I first got my fast shipper. I ain't gonna lie, I miss my old fast shipper. Definitely got some awesome plans for this bike. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grease up the spindle. I'm gonna spray some of that muck off lubricant onto this to where this crank arm pinches are. I don't even know what that's called, but I'm gonna spray some lubricant between that because that's known for creaking. Grease up the spindle, and I'm gonna also be greasing up the bottom bracket, and I'm gonna go grab my bottom bracket tool and make sure that's tightened so that we don't, you know, cause any damages in the future because these things are known for going out on these bikes. So I just want to be more precaution with this bike because this is not really it's my bike, but not really. And also one thing I noticed that SE did is they upgraded the bottom brackets on these bikes. They used to be gold, but they're silver. I don't know why, and I also think the hubs are a different design hubs as well. So that's pretty much it. Different bottom bracket, different hubs. You guys should already know what comes in our fast ripper box. I gotta do this with one hand. Got the stem pad, top 2 pad, handlebar pad, pedals that I'm probably gonna have to hit up my sponsor Originate to send me some new pedals, and then just some miscellaneous stuff in here.
Ice melodies. Ice melodies.
All right, guys, bike's all built up. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Got the crispy 2019 Fast Shipper from SE Bikes. I also want to give a special thanks to Rideoutsupply for sending me this bike. I can't wait to show you guys who this bike is for. You guys are gonna have to stay tuned for the next video. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe, smash that like button. We're on our road to 10,000 subscribers. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video.